All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all tuned in JLN Radio Podcast. And as y'all know, this is our hit list show right here where we like the future up-and-coming artists and mainstream artists that is. And we definitely got an upcoming artist making her way back here, Miss Lily Grace.
Hello, great to be here. Thank you for having me back.
Yeah, welcome to JLN Radio Podcast. You already know.
I do.
Now, okay, well, yeah. Now let's go ahead and get into it because I know you're a busy lady with a busy schedule. So we're going to jump right into it with question number one. Since the last time we spoke, you had an incredible year. What's been the biggest highlight for you recently?
Honestly, it's just been a season of moving to a new country. So for me, the change and finally settling in, I think the highlight was just making that big jump from Australia to America. Definitely the biggest change this year, but I'm just loving pouring myself into everything, new country, new friends, new city, new apartment. It's all been fantastic.
Okay, that sounds good right there. My question number 3 is, you're hitting the stage at Stoney, Rockin Country on November 28th. What makes this show special for you?
This is my 3rd time in Vegas. I always have the best time in Vegas, and I can't wait. For the first time, we're actually bringing my Nashville band with me for this show, which is going to be fantastic. We've been working so hard, putting together a really solid set, rehearsing here in Nashville. They've been doing all of my shows. Yeah. And to bring a little piece of Nashville to Vegas and showcase a Nashville show is something I'm really excited to do, so I can't wait for that.
That sounds good right there.
Thank you.
All right, number 4 is, for fans who haven't seen you live yet, what can they expect from your Stoney's performance?
It's called Stoney's Rockin Country for a reason. So it's going to be an up-tempo, high-energy, fun, hour-long set. If you've been to Stoney's before, it is like the most fun line dancing venue ever. And everyone's line dancing, the dance floor is moving, and my job is to keep them dancing. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be playing some great music. It's going to be one heck of a party. I'm on at 10 p.m. on the 28th, the day after Thanksgiving. So we can all celebrate, come together as a family, and have a good old time.
Okay. Are you playing any new songs or surprise songs for the
There'll be an unreleased one in the set list, and we've refreshed the set list for this show actually too, which is really cool. So we're mixing it up a little bit, pushing the boundaries, and just keeping it all exciting.
Okay, well, that's good. Question number 6, you kind of answered this, but it's Stoney has a reputation for showcasing rising stars. How does it feel to be on that stage?
Very thankful. The people at Stoney's are so supportive of their artists, and the lineup that comes through is pretty fantastic. So to be a part of that is definitely something I'm very thankful for. And I'm just excited to share what I'm working on with the people in Las Vegas and the people visiting Las Vegas, and put on a great show for them to see.
Yeah. Okay. That's exciting. That's exciting right there. Now, for this one is it's about more of your music craft and evolution. So this question number 7 says, you built an amazing fan base in Australia and the U.S. How has performing in America shaped your sound?
I think for me, being in the States is being around a lot more music than I was back home. I think more specifically, it's being in Nashville. There are 20 shows on every single night. If you wanted to go to a show, you can. I definitely don't get out to 20 shows a night, but where I can, I love to go and see live music and to learn from the people who are performing and making note of the things they're saying on stage, how they're performing, how they're moving, and how they're working the crowd. And I think for me, it's just a matter of, being in a musical community and being surrounded by so much of it is really pushing me to be better for my own stage show. So I think that's a big part of it, but also just always, fighting to be better on stage and working on that set.
Right.
It just takes time. So I think that's probably a big part of it.
Yeah, I've seen some of your performances online and stuff like that. You do have a big crowd out there. I mean, wow.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
You do be having the crowd moving. Especially
that's always my goal. I've got to get them dancing.
That's number 8 right here. Your stage, ChatGPT got it right. Your stage presence always stands out.
Yay!
How do you prepare mentally before a big show like the one on the 28th?
I feel like I saw a sports person say in an interview once that the work is in prepping, then you just get on stage and do it. And for him, it was obviously the field, but I feel it's very much the same in music. It's preparing your set weeks in advance. So when you get on stage, there's room to be natural. There's room to engage with people. There's room to just put on the best show for that room. So I'm excited to do that, to build a relationship with the crowd that's attending, and just to put my best foot forward and rock that stage in the Stoney's rocking country way.
Okay. Number 9 is, this is a good one. What's your recent song you released that you feel especially connected to right now, and why?
My most recent single is one called Wing Woman, which is about cherishing female friendships in your life. Or the song My Best Friend, it's about holding on to those people close in your life and just thanking them because you could not do life without them.
Right.
I'm definitely in a season of leaning on those friendships at the moment. So I think if people can bring a friend to the show and enjoy it with them, that's definitely a really wonderful thing.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good answer right there. All right. Number 10 right here. Hold on real quick. Got the ice cream truck in the background. Okay. For those out there, yeah, we definitely doing this live. So y'all know this is not no rigged setup right here. But all right, let's go on to number 10. You release, what they say, you receive strong support from outlets like CMT and American Songwriter. How has that changed things for you?
I just think it's really awesome to be recognized by, obviously they are very established markets in this country music scene. So to get some, write-ups and credits from those people is always super, super cool. I feel like as someone who grew up on country music, I was always reading American Songwriter and watching CMT on in the house all the time. So to be a part of those platforms is something I'm very thankful for, and I don't take it lightly. So thank you to the programming team for featuring me.
That's good right there. I mean, yeah, I seen you came a long way since we last spoke.
Thank you.
Number 10 is about your career momentum. Number 11 is about your career momentum. And your debut album hit number 1. And when we last spoke, it was at number 5 on the ARIA, which is country charts. So congrats to that.
Thank you.
How does that success influence what's coming up next?
It's really special. I poured my whole heart into my first album. I spent like a year and a half writing it. And I feel like that was just a really strong representation of where I was at the point of time when it came out. As I was moving to America, we found out it was the 5th highest selling Australian country album last year, which is so cool.
Right.
And I'm just so thankful for everyone who got behind that and cherished and supported it. But moving forward, I think it's just now it's a matter of creating that next body of work and what that represents for me right now and where I'm at in this stage of life. I think it also means to fight for that project and until you know it's right, because I'm so glad I did that for the first project, because now I can stand behind that work proudly and know I did the best I could have done for where I was at that point in time.
Right. Hey, that's good right there. Definitely congrats and salute to you on that.
Thank you so much.
Now, this one is right here. This is fans' questions. What's one thing your fans might be surprised to learn about your journey behind your latest music?
Ooh, I don't know. I guess I feel like I made this pretty known, but I come from a beach town, which is really funny because I play country music. So I guess maybe my upbringing doesn't really align with the genre I'm in. But I'm loving being a part of the country music community and meeting everyone, meeting the beautiful people, and just connecting with these audiences. They are just the most genuine people, and I'm loving that.
Right. That's a good answer, too, right here. This is another good question right here. Oh, this is a definitely good one. Now, number 13 says, you headline sold out shows in Australia. How does performing in Las Vegas compare?
Ooh, an Australian show is like a rowdy show. They are just the loudest, coolest, fun crowds. And honestly, Vegas compares right on that. They are always there to have a good time, which we love. I think for me too, like Vegas has always been such a massive music scene, and to bring a show that really was created, in my hometown of the Gold Coast. The songs were written, a lot of them, in my bedroom. And, my chops were from me rehearsing in my bedroom at home. And then to bring that to, I guess, a world stage, which is Vegas, is just such a cool thing to do. I think it's great that music can, transpire from Australia to America to now Vegas, and that I get to share that with people across the world. It's really special.
Yeah, that's a good answer for a good question. Now, number 14 and 15 is personal fun. When you're not performing, what do you love to do to unwind or stay creatively inspired?
I feel like it's really important to fill your cup with what you're doing. It's so much fun to tour and play shows and everything, but it does run you down when you're traveling so much and catching flights and taking your car to get to the show, which is so awesome that you get to do it. But I think for me, it's about being really intentional about taking time off so you can recharge and so you can get fresh ideas and so you can put your best foot forward and be present whenever you are performing. I think every single time I stand on a stage, that's my reputation on the line. So just allowing adequate time to prepare and to make sure I am relaxed enough to be on stage and doing it properly.
Yeah, okay. Good answer. Now, 15 is, what's a moment on tour? Okay, what's a moment on tour recently that really made you smile?
Oh, I love meeting kids, like little kids who come to the shows, I think are the sweetest little kids. When I was in Temecula a couple of weeks ago, we were opening for Jackson Dean, and there was this little girl who was teaching me how to do cartwheels, like poses and all these yoga poses, and she was a gymnast. Yeah. She would have been like 10 years old, and she had me doing all these crazy things. But I just think it's so cool that you get to connect with people and little girls who I used to be like when I was younger. I think that's super special.
Okay. I used to live out that way towards Temecula and Moreno Valley.
Oh, really? No way.
Yeah, I used to live out there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's nice out there. You there? Yeah, it's nice out that way. Mm-hmm. I lived out there over 20 years ago now.
Wow.
Okay. Now, looking ahead, number 16 is after the November 28th show, you're also performing December 4th and 5th. What are you most excited for during this Vegas run?
We're performing at the Rio Casino, and then we're doing the Stetson stage, who's also at the Rio show. Okay. NFR is on while I'm in Vegas, which will be my first NFR. And I have heard it is the most wonderful scene. I've heard so many people come in and get so excited for this week. So I'm excited for the energy of the city. I'm excited to see so many country music fans flock to Vegas and be in and amidst that group. I think people who fly in for a rodeo final are my kind of people. So I cannot wait to meet those people, to connect with them, and just to see the city countrified, I guess, for a weekend. I think that's going to be a super cool thing.
Yeah, okay. Good answer on that one. Oh, this is a good one right here. Now, if you could collaborate with any artist right now, who would it be at the top? Who would be at the top of your list?
Goodness me. I've been loving a lot of people at the moment. There is so much good music coming out. I'm loving Mackenzie Carpenter. I think she's putting out some really cool music. She's just emerged onto the scene recently and is on fire, song after song. I think they're so well written. I would just love to write with her and, explore creative ideas with that too.
Oh, that's a good one right there. Hopefully she hear this and y'all can make that happen. Okay, number 18 is, what's something new you're working on that fans should be watching out for?
I am writing my little butt off over here in Nashville at the moment, which has been so much fun. We're just fighting for new songs every day and really trying to push the boundaries creatively. Here we're writing with a bunch of track people, we're producing demos, and we're getting everything together for the next project of music. So new music in the new year. I'm just proud to stand behind it, and I'm really excited where the sound is headed. So I can't wait to share that with everyone really soon.
Okay, well, this is another one for you fans right here. Number 19 and number 20. Here it is right here. Number 19 said, what message do you want fans, especially those planning to attend your Stoney show, to take away from your performance?
I write music about what I'm going through in order to try and connect with people who are going through the same thing. I try to be as honest as I can with my music, so hopefully people can honestly relate to what I'm sharing. So I think it's just understanding that I am absolutely just like them, and I love writing about what I'm going through and sharing it so someone else can
Right.
feel heard, seen, and that we can connect over that. I think that's the most special thing about this job is sharing an experience, an emotion,
Yeah, yeah.
and navigating that with someone else too.
Right. That's a good answer. All right, number 20. Final question right here. Drum roll. Well, they took away, I guess, the effects on this right here, but we don't have a drum.
Yes.
Finally, where can new listeners connect with you and your music before the big show?
My social media, Lily Grace Live, Lily Grace Live, or Lily Grace on Spotify. I post pretty much every day so we can be good friends and keep in touch. I would love for you to give me a follow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it from the lady herself right there, Miss Lily Grace from BGE. So she's definitely an up and coming artist. You definitely want to follow her and check her out, like she said, on all her social pages. She's definitely a rising star over here from Australia to America. So that's gonna be it right here.
That's
Till
very
next
sweet.
time.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me on and for all the sweet words. Thank you.
Oh yeah, well, you know, we love having you. Glad that you came back again. So
Yes, you got me again. Thank you.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, we out of here.